I've got too many items in my vault. And I've had too many items in my vault for a long time, and I've been trying to get it down as much as I can. And today, we've got it down to 400 out of 500, and we've got a few more items that I'm going to delete here. So, let's check them out. Each of these weapons I'm going to show you are weapons that you actually can't get anymore in Destiny 2. A couple of them will be ones that are coming back soon because they've been sunsetted already, and then they stopped sunsetting, and then now they're getting re-released with a couple new perks. So I will have no use for some of these old ones, but legit, some of these you just actually can't get anymore, and who knows if or when we'll be able to get them again. But I'm just tired of them being in my vault, so I'm gonna delete them. First one is this old-fashioned. It's nothing too insane, but I mean, it's just a 140. There's just other 140s that have higher stats now. You know, it's fine, but I just don't need it anymore. Next, we've got the Outlast. I'm going to talk about two of these at the same time. We've got the Outlast pulse rifle here, and then we've got the Claws of the Wolf pulse rifle here. Both of them are rapid fire frames. One's solar, one's void. But the reason I have these was to use them in the Crucible, and just in Season of the Splicer, we got a new void rapid fire pulse rifle, and so I just don't really have a use for these. Mostly their stats are just not as good as the new one. Grid Skipper, and so we're just gone. They came from, what was that activity called? With all the Taken. Reckoning. Reckoning is where that last pulse rifle came from, and Iron Banner is where Claws of the Wolf came from. But they're both gone now. You can't look at them. You have to go back in the video if you want to look it up. Next we've got this, we'll go with this Dead Man Walking. This was a sidearm that was kind of introduced in the Black Armory days, just as a world drop. Super rare to get. I got this really cool roll. Obviously I would have liked something other than extended mag here, but this was pretty insane back then. Definitely enjoyed this. But you know, we've got another rapid fire Suros pistol through the Iron Banner now. Not quite the same stat rolls, but I just enjoy the hip fire grip and kill clip more. And this one isn't sunset, so and quick draw got nerfed, so see ya. This one right here, it's not sunset, but it came from the Christmas event. What is it called? The Dawning. And wow, it is a super cute fusion rifle, but I just don't really shoot fusion rifles that much. And the roll is actually pretty great. You know, not too bad, but I just literally haven't been shooting it. I just don't shoot it. And we got a new Void Fusion rifle this season that has Reservoir Burst. So, oh boy, we're just gonna get rid of it. And I'm sure we'll get a chance to get it again, maybe this coming holiday season. All right, I've got this Quick Draw Rampage Palindrome here. I just am deleting this one because I've got a Quick Draw Rampage Adept one that just has slightly better stats. Yeah, you can't really get these anymore. We're gonna be able to get these for like a couple weekends throughout this season in some nightfalls, but for the most part, it's just not really available anymore. So, see ya. Alright, this sniper rifle, Soul Survivor, is from Gambit Prime, when Gambit Prime existed. It would also drop in Reckoning as well over a year ago. Wow, is it 2 years ago? No way, I have no idea now. Wait, I don't even know. 2 years? I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, snapshot opening shot, pretty great. Still technically would be good in the Crucible, but it is sunset, so you can't use it in Trials, can't use it in Iron Banner. But I just find myself using different sniper rifles. I just don't. And look, I only have 2 kills. I've only actually even used this for 2 kills. We don't need it. Alright, Dreambreaker. This fusion rifle, I've actually enjoyed this fusion rifle a lot. Look, I got a decent amount of kills on it. But yeah, it's sunset, but it will be coming back soon with some new rolls on it, so no reason for this sunset one. And it is also just like the best sounding fusion rifle in the game. Maybe I should go show you what it sounds like before we actually dump it in the dumpster. While we're loading in, here we go. Twilight Oath. This will also be coming back. I don't actually know if it's gonna have snapshot sights available to it, because back when Twilight Oath dropped originally, you could only get snapshot on the curated roll, which is what this one is. And we're just trashing it. I just don't really shoot rapid fire frames ever, especially in the Crucible. We don't need it. Okay. I'll shoot this in a second. I'll shoot this fusion rifle in a second. But we got a couple more. We've got this Titan Sword Throne Cleaver. This is actually just an insane roll too, just like the best it could get back then. But dropped from Season of Opulence and in the Menagerie, and a new Titan Sword has come out. No need for that one. Doomsday is a grenade launcher from The Reckoning, and this roll was just awesome. Obviously, reload masterwork wasn't great here, but man, this was an awesome grenade launcher. Looks cool, sounds cool, but you know, it's sunset. It's a PvE weapon. We don't need it. Love and Death is also fortunately coming back soon, so we'll have, you know, no use for this sunset roll. But man, this one was insane. This one was insane. I very much enjoyed it, and you know what? We'll get it back soon. Here I've got the Zenobia D. This was an awesome rocket launcher that had tracking built in, and also had auto loading and cluster bombs, and you know, impact casing, velocity masterwork. Man, this thing was really awesome. I did enjoy this, but you know, rockets kind of sucked back then. And rockets are good now, but this is sunset, so it's no good. But fortunately, in the Vanguard playlist, we've got a new built-in tracking rocket launcher, so that one's gone. Storm of the Raven. This one isn't actually sunset yet, but yet it's not gonna be sunset, but grenade launchers aren't that great, and I got a different Void grenade launcher that has spike grenades, has auto loading, and then it has filled prep with like all the velocity stuff, and I think I just like that one more. This one does have an insane velocity stat, but I just like the better ammo reserves with filled prep and the faster reload time. So see ya. And then this last one, Sins of the Past. This rocket launcher is from the first raid in Destiny 2. Was such an awesome rocket launcher, and there was no random rolls back then, and it was a fun gun. It looks great, you know, but it's sunset. I've got really no use for it, and my vault is just too clogged. We gotta just get rid of it and cry about it. So that's it, but let's go shoot this fusion rifle. Probably by the time you guys see this video, you'll be able to get this fusion rifle again, and you'll get to hear it's beautiful. Oh yes. Oh shoot. Okay. You'll get to hear its beautiful fusion coils released shortly. Oh yeah. Oh. Whoa, I literally have the Cabal drop pod transmat effect, and I just died to a drop pod. That is hilarious. But hey, anyways, if you liked the video, then just, you know, like the video. That'd be awesome.